Woke up this morning, coffee got cold. My phone was ringing, but I let it roll. Saw your old t-shirt draped over the chair, and for a second I just froze right there. A sunbeam hit the dust motes in the air, same way it did when you were everywhere. Every corner of this apartment feels like it's holding on to something real. From the kitchen counter to the hall, I still expect to hear you call. I turn the key, I walk through the door, just like I have 1,000 times before. But in this space, in this quiet air, I still feel here, I still feel you here. Drove past the old diner, the one we loved. Thought I saw your car parked right above the spot where we'd sit, just watching the street, talking for hours, making small talk sweet. Stopped at the red light, just looking around, pretending your face could still be found. Every street sign, every passing car reminds me of just how close you are to every memory, every single day. I just can't seem to push you away. I turn the key, I walk through the door, just like I have 1,000 times before. But in this space, in this quiet air, I still feel here, I still feel you here. Some days I tell myself it's time to move on, pack up the pictures, put everything gone. But then I trip on a shoe left by the bed, or find a scribbled note of something you said. And it's like a fresh wind just blew through the room, chasing away all the logical gloom. And I don't wanna fight it, I don't wanna be strong, if holding on to you is where I belong. I turn the key, I walk through the door, just like I have 1,000 times before. But in this space, in this quiet air, I still feel here, I still feel you here. I still feel you here, in the quiet, in the clear. Still feel you close, still feel you near. I still feel you here. I remember the call, 2 a.m., screen bright in the dark. My friends all warned me, said stay away from that spark. Said you were trouble, a dead end, a wrong sign. But something in your voice, a laugh, a certain tone made you mine. I was driving home that night, rain on the windshield, wipers on high. Felt a gut feeling, a warning passing me by. Should've turned left, should've gone home, stuck to the plan. But I found myself turning, just a simple man. Every logical thought just packed up and left town. I knew it was messy, a beautiful, reckless sound. Stepped right into the final, turning back now. Didn't know then the depth of this. Somehow you're my favorite mistake, the wrong turn I didn't regret taking, the bad idea I kept on making. My favorite mistake, the best mess I've ever made, the one risk worth every single price I pay. Yeah, you're the chaos I after night, just talking, watching hours fly. I gave up sleep for sunrise, changed all my plans, I know. Let go of all the rules, just let myself go. It wasn't easy, no, we bumped a few walls, but every time I stumbled, I answered your calls. You pushed my buttons and made me laugh till I hurt. Flipped my whole world around like turning inside out my shirt. You're my favorite mistake, the wrong turn I didn't regret taking, the bad idea I kept on making. My favorite mistake, the best mess I've ever made, the one risk worth every single price I paid. Yeah, you're the chaos I chose, the path I can't replace. My favorite mistake, written all over my face. Yeah, we broke some things, got some scars to prove it. There were days I swore I couldn't move it, couldn't prove it, but looking back now from where I stand today, I wouldn't trade a single moment, come what may. It wasn't perfect, no, not even close to clean, but it's the most real thing I've ever seen. You're my favorite mistake, the wrong turn I didn't regret taking, the bad idea I kept on making. My favorite mistake, the best mess I've ever made, the one risk worth every single price I paid. Yeah, you're the chaos I chose, the path I can't replace. My favorite mistake, written all over my face. My favorite mistake, yeah, still the best mess I've ever made. Wouldn't change a thing, wouldn't fade. My favorite mistake, my favorite mistake. Sun through the blinds, same old light. Coffee's brewing just for one tonight. I reach for your mug, then I stop my hand. This routine's a language I don't understand. No sound of your keys hitting the floor, just the quiet hum from the fridge door. Your side of the bed still made up neat. Another lonely morning, bittersweet. I walk through the rooms, try to pretend that this feeling's gonna finally end, but every corner holds a trace of how things were in this familiar place. It's just another empty chair, the kitchen table where we used to share. No morning stories, no evening news, just the quiet and these worn out blues. Yeah, it's just another empty chair, and I still catch myself looking there. Drive past the park where we used to walk. Remember all the stupid jokes we talk. My phone rings, I almost think it's you. Just a wrong number, nothing new. Come home to the quiet, lock the door. Another day survived, but nothing more. The TV's on, just background sound, while the silence here keeps spinning round. It's just another empty chair at the kitchen table where we used to share. No morning stories, no evening news, just the quiet and these worn out blues. Yeah, it's just another empty chair, and I still catch myself looking there. They say time heals, makes it all fade out, but every single day I still think about how you would lean back or tap your spoon, wishing you'd walk in just wooden fabric sitting there. It's a placeholder for all the love we used to share. It's just another empty chair at the kitchen table where we used to share. No morning stories, no evening news, just the quiet and these worn out blues. Yeah, it's just another empty chair, and I still catch myself looking there. Just another empty chair, still looking at it day by day. Yeah, that empty chair, it's always
I still see your shadow in the morning light. Every little memory keeps me up at night. The promises we made are fading like the rain, but the love I gave to you still whispers your name. I try to let you go, I try to move along, but every road I take leads back to where you've gone. I'm still here without you, trying not to break, holding on to pieces of the love we couldn't save. You walked away so easily while I'm drowning in the pain. I'm still here without you, calling out your name. The pictures on my phone feel like a different life, a story that was written before goodbye arrived. I smile when people ask if everything's okay, but deep inside my heart I'm falling every day. I keep your voice alive inside my lonely mind. No matter how I try, I can't leave you behind. I'm still here without you, trying not to break, holding on to pieces of the love we couldn't save. You walked away so easily while I'm drowning in the pain. I'm still here without you, calling out your name. Maybe someday I will learn to fly again. Maybe all these broken wings will finally land. But tonight the stars remind me of your eyes, and I'm still lost beneath the same old sky. I'm still here without you, but I'm learning how to breathe. Even though the scars remain, you're no longer all I need. The tears may fall like rain tonight, but someday they'll wash away. I'm still here without you, and I'll be okay. without you, but I'll be okay.
Woke up with the alarm buzzing loud too soon. Pulled the blanket higher, wishing it was noon. Checked the clock again, same old number stared. Another day beginning, feeling unprepared. Got out of bed, spilled coffee on the floor. Just stood there for a second, wanting something more than this routine, this push and pull and fight. Trying to find the flicker in the fading light. I put on my brave face, practiced in the glass, pretend that everything is moving way too fast to stop and notice cracks beneath the pain, holding back the feeling, trying hard to be a saint. But I'm barely holding on, you know it's true. Barely keeping up with all I'm meant to do. Every breath a struggle, every step a climb, just trying to make it through one moment at a time. Barely holding on out here on my own. Driving through the traffic, radio playing low. Another set of emails, nowhere left to go. My phone keeps buzzing names I don't wanna see. Got a pile of dirty dishes staring back at me. Tried to focus earlier, staring at the screen. Lost track of the hour, forgot what it all means. The weight of expectation heavy on my chest. Just wanna close my eyes and finally get some rest. And I'm barely holding on, you know it's true. Barely keeping up with all I'm meant to do. Every breath a struggle, every step a climb, just trying to make it through one moment at a time. Yeah, I'm barely holding on, barely making sense. Building up a wall, putting up defense, but deep inside I'm worn right down to bone. Just barely holding on out here on my own. Maybe everyone feels this way sometimes, I guess. Hiding their own battles, caught up in the mess of trying to be perfect, trying to play the part, while the quiet desperation tears away the heart. It takes all I've got just to keep this act alive, to show up, make a promise, simply just survive. 'Cause I'm barely holding on, you know it's true. Barely keeping up with all I'm meant to do. Every breath a struggle, every step a climb, just trying to make it through one moment at a time. Yeah, I'm barely holding on, barely making sense. Building up a wall, putting up defense, but deep inside I'm worn right down to bone. Just barely holding on out here on my own. Barely holding on, just barely making it through the day, through the night. Some light, barely holding on. Yeah, I'm barely holding on. One more breath, then another, just holding on. Woke up this morning, coffee went cold again. Scrolling through my phone, paused on a picture from way back when. Just a blurry shot, sun in our eyes, laughing till we couldn't breathe. Thought I cleared them out, but some things just don't leave. I tell myself it's done, it's just the way it goes. But then a certain song plays or a scent just blows right back to that moment. Yeah, my heart still knows. I'm holding on to a feeling like a letter I can't send. Holding on to a feeling, hoping it won't truly end. It's just a ghost I know of what we used to be. But this quiet comfort it brings still means so much to me. Drove past your old street, didn't mean to take that turn. Saw the lights were off, a lesson I still have to learn. The diner where we used to talk for hours, just me and you. Now it's just another building, but the memory feels brand new. I tell myself it's done, it's just the way it goes. But then a certain song plays or a scent just blows right back to that moment. Yeah, my heart still knows I'm holding on to a feeling like a letter I can't send. Holding on to a feeling, hoping it won't truly end. It's just a ghost I know of what we used to be. But this quiet comfort it brings still means so much to me. Maybe it's crazy, maybe I should just move on. Everyone says let go, it's been too long. But there's a warmth inside from what we used to share. A tiny spark still burning, even though you're not here. And I don't think I'm ready to extinguish that flame. It's the only thing that whispers your name. I'm holding on to a feeling like a letter I can't send. Holding on to a feeling, hoping it won't truly end. It's just a ghost I know of what we used to be. But this quiet comfort it brings still means so much to me. Yeah, this feeling, just holding on to a feeling. It's still here, yeah, still here. Woke up this morning, sun in my eyes, same old routine, poured another cup. Saw them then, right on the counter, dark circles where your mug sat up. Small reminder you were just here. Or maybe it's just me trying to hide a tear. They're just water stains, I know that's true. But every single one feels like a piece of you left behind, a quiet sign, wishing your hand was still holding mine. Oh, those coffee rings on your kitchen table, they tell a story I'm still trying to label. Little circles of what used to be, staring back, yeah, they look right through me. And those coffee rings, they don't fade away, just like the memories from yesterday. They just sit there, proof you were around, without a single sound. Your old sweater still draped across the chair, keys on the hook, but but you're not there. Left your book open on the page we stopped reading last night. Tried to clear the clutter, make everything feel right, but every corner I turn, every shelf I pass, just a reflection of a love that didn't last. They're just water stains, I know that's true, but every single one feels like a piece of you left behind, a quiet sign, wishing your hand was still holding mine. Oh, those coffee rings on your kitchen table, they tell a story I'm still trying to label. Little circles of what used to be, staring back, yeah, they look right through me. And those coffee rings, they don't fade away, just like the memories from yesterday. They just sit there, proof you were around, without a single sound. I fight them down and they appear again, like a bad habit or a long lost friend. Maybe I should just leave them be, a map of all the mornings you sat with me, before the quiet got so loud in this space, before I memorized the lines on your face. Oh, those coffee rings on your kitchen table, they tell a story I'm still trying to label. Little circles of what used to be, staring back, yeah, they look right through me. And those coffee rings, they don't fade away, just like the memories from yesterday. They just sit there, proof you were around, without a single sound. Just coffee rings on this table, still here, a permanent line. Yeah, those coffee rings, a piece of your time, on this table, still here. Drove past your old apartment again today, just heading to the store, same old way. Saw the faded paint on the window frame, a quick picture in my head whispered your name. Didn't mean to look, just happened to glance, caught a flash of us taking one last chance. Thought I boxed it all up, locked it away, moved on with my life day by day. But there's something about this town, I swear, like the ground knows every step we ever shared. 'Cause every street remembers, every brick and stone, every sidewalk tells a story of a love we'd known. The lampposts saw us laughing, the bus stops heard us fight. Yeah, every corner holds a piece of our old life. Every street remembers. Stopped at that coffee shop, same booth by the wall. The barista smiled, didn't recognize me at all, but I saw the little scratch where your car keys hit. Or maybe just a memory playing in my head for a bit. Ordered my regular, exactly how you took yours. Just sitting here, staring out at the closing doors. Thought I boxed it all up, locked it away, moved on with my life day by day. But there's something about this town, I swear, like the ground knows every step we ever shared. 'Cause every street remembers, every brick and stone, every sidewalk just living through these memory-filled days. 'Cause every street remembers, every brick and stone, every sidewalk tells a story of a love we'd known. The lamppost saw us laughing, the bus stops heard us fight. Yeah, every corner holds a piece of our old life. Every street remembers, every street remembers. Just keeps on holding on, long after we walked away. Every street remembers, yeah, remembers. Woke up to the same alarm, hit snooze again. Another Monday morning, same old pattern. Said I'd clear the kitchen, stack of plates still high. Swore I'd call my mother, but the day just flew by. Got a text from you, asking if I'm free. Typed a long reply, then deleted it, you see. Yeah, I had a plan, mapped out every step, but the map got folded, never really left. And I stand here now, looking at the mess, wishing I could rewind, fix the careless stress. Tell myself back then to hold on to the dream, but it's just a memory, or so it seems. All my good intentions written on the air, floating out the window, nobody to care. They were like a promise, whispered in the dark. Never lit a candle, never left a mark. Yeah, all my good intentions got lost along the way. Never saw the daylight, never saw the day. Bought that self-help book, left it on the shelf. Said I'd learn guitar, but it's just collecting dust itself. Thought I'd save some money, put it in the bank. Ended up on impulse, buying stuff I didn't think. Remember that night out, promised I'd be home by 10. Next thing I knew, it was 3 a.m. again. Swore I'd make a change, a fresh new start, you know. But the old habits lingered, wouldn't let me go. And I stand here now, looking at the mess, wishing I could rewind, fix the careless stress. Tell myself back then to hold on to the dream, but it's just a memory, or so it seems. All my good intentions written on the air, floating out the window, nobody to care. They were like a promise, whispered in the dark. Never lit a candle, never left a mark. Yeah, all my good intentions got lost along the way. Never saw the daylight, never saw the day. Maybe it's the comfort of the familiar path, or the heavy burden of a future full of wrath. I keep saying next time, tomorrow I'll begin, but tomorrow turns to yesterday. Where do I fit in? Is there a moment when the will finally breaks through? A single clear decision to see something all the way through. I wanna believe it, I wanna feel the fight before all my good intentions just fade into the night. All my good intentions written on the air, floating out the window, nobody to care. They were like a promise, whispered in the dark. Never lit a candle, never left a mark. Yeah, all my good intentions got lost along got good intentions, still sitting here like a quiet regret. Another plan unwritten, I haven't started yet. No, I haven't started yet. Sunrise hits the kitchen wall, another Tuesday starts. My coffee's getting cold, checking news on my phone, but scrolling through old photos like I sometimes do. There it is, tucked way back, that familiar shot of you. You're laughing, sunlight on your hair, arm around my waist. Seems like a lifetime ago, a different time and place. Friends ask if I've deleted it, moved on completely now. And yeah, I've tried to clear the space, tried to figure out how, but every time I click to delete, my finger always stops. And that's why I still keep your picture, not for what we had or what we lost. It's a little piece of who I was, a chapter in my book despite the cost. Yeah, that's why I still keep your picture. It just sits there on the screen, a silent truth, a reminder of a younger me, a different kind of proof. I went home last week and found a box in the attic, old concert tickets, notes a little bit dramatic. Everything else went into the bin, no second thought from me. But then I saw that printed one from when we were 19, stuck to the inside, lit a little faded now. And I paused right there on the floor, didn't question why or how. People say let go, move on, find someone new. And I am moving forward, doing what I need to do. But every time I think of letting go, my logic always stops. And that's why I still keep your picture, not for what we had or what we lost. It's a little piece of who I was, a chapter in my book despite the cost. Yeah, that's why I still keep your picture. It just sits there on the screen, a silent truth, a reminder of a younger me, a different kind of proof. It's not some grand romantic gesture, no desperate plea. It's just a reference point, a part of my history, like an old scar you don't think about until you catch it in the light. It doesn't hurt anymore, but it reminds you of the fight. It shows how far I've come and who I'm standing here today. It tells a story in its own quiet way. And that's why I still keep your picture, not for what we had or what we lost. It's a little piece of who I was, a chapter in my book despite the cost. Yeah, that's why I still keep your picture. It just sits there on the screen, a silent truth, a reminder of a younger me, a different kind of proof. Yeah, a different kind of proof. Just a picture, just a memory. Yeah, that's why I still keep your picture. It's just a part of me, on the screen, in the box, a silent truth. Yeah, that's why. The coffee's cold, forgotten on the stand. Sunlight hits the dust, settled on your side of the bed. I see the imprint where your head used to be. Guess I didn't smooth the sheets accidentally. Traffic hums outside, a steady low drone, just me in the quiet, feeling so alone. My thumb keeps scrolling on the same old feed, looking for a sign, a thing I don't need. We built it up so high, piece by careful piece, pretending not to notice, hoping for some peace, ignoring all the warnings, the small quiet signs, knowing in our gut we were crossing certain lines. And I always knew this would hurt, right down to the bone. Felt it in my stomach, standing near alone. Saw it coming like a slow motion car crash on TV. Still doesn't make it easier for the person that is me. Always knew this would hurt, no big surprise, but the actual feeling just burns behind my eyes. Yeah, I always knew this would hurt the way it does right now. Didn't know exactly when or even quite how. Remember that night, laughing by the kitchen door. You spilled the wine, I didn't care, just wanted more of those easy moments, talking till the dawn. But even then a tiny feeling, something felt all wrong. We'd drive for hours just to clear our weary heads, never talked about the future or the things unsaid. I'd catch your eye, a flicker of doubt I could see, and I just turned the radio up, avoiding honesty. And I always knew this would hurt, right down to the bone. Felt it in my stomach, standing near alone. Saw it coming like a slow motion car crash on TV. Still doesn't make it easier for the person that is me. Always knew this would hurt, no big surprise, but the actual feeling just burns behind my eyes. Yeah, I always knew this would hurt the way it does right now. Didn't know exactly when or even quite how. The hardest part is not the sudden, sharp goodbyes, it's the quiet aftermath, and trying to realize that everything we shared, it wasn't just a game, but it's over now, and nothing feels the same. I'm not mad, I'm not even really sad, just staring at the ceiling, thinking about the good we had and the bad we let grow right beneath the surface thin, knowing that the ache was always bound to set in. And I always knew this would hurt, right down to the bone. Felt it in my stomach, standing near alone. Saw it coming like a slow motion car crash on TV. Still doesn't make it easier for the person that is me. Always knew this would hurt, no big surprise, but the actual feeling just burns behind my eyes. Yeah, I always knew this would hurt the way it does right now. Didn't know exactly when or even quite how. Yeah, I always knew, the moment you walked out the door, it hit me harder than it ever did before. It just hurts, yeah, it just hurts now, like a punch I saw coming, but couldn't avoid somehow. Always knew this would hurt, always knew. The morning light is hitting the kitchen table. Your coffee's getting cold, still in the cup. You're packing your bag, slow zipper, barely audible, like you're trying not to wake something up. My phone just sits there, screen blank and silent. I'm just watching the way you move your hands, trying to memorize every last detail, every line, before I have to understand. I see the quiet in your eyes, I know what words are coming next. They're hanging heavy, a cloud in the sky, and my heart just isn't ready for this test. So don't tell me goodbye yet. Just give me 5 more minutes here. Let's pretend time isn't moving fast. Don't tell me goodbye yet. Can we just sit and breathe before this moment disappears? Remember that night we drove around for hours, just talking about everything and nothing at all. Or how we laughed until we cried, eyes watering, watching that bad movie on the couch. All those little things, they stack up high, makes it hard to just walk away, to act like it's easy, like it's fine, to face the end of yesterday. I see the quiet in your eyes, I know what words are coming next. They're hanging heavy, a cloud in the sky, and my heart just isn't ready for this test. Don't tell me goodbye yet. Just give me 5 more minutes here. Let's pretend time isn't moving fast. Don't tell me goodbye yet. Can we just sit and breathe before this moment disappears? Maybe it's stupid, this feeling, to try and find what's probably true, but the thought of an empty space where you used to be, it just hurts. I'm not asking for forever or a brand new start, just a little more of today with you close to my heart. So don't tell me goodbye yet. Just give me 5 more minutes here. Let's pretend time isn't moving fast. Don't tell me goodbye yet. Can we just sit and breathe before this moment disappears? Don't tell me goodbye yet, please, not yet. Just a little more time. Don't tell me goodbye, no, not yet. Woke up this morning, same exact way. Stared at the ceiling, had nothing to say. Made a fresh coffee, too much milk in the cup. Scrolling my phone, couldn't really look up to a world that keeps turning, don't know why or how. Just doing the things I'm supposed to right now. Put on my shoes, walked out the front door. Didn't feel less, didn't feel more. Used to feel every single thing, yeah, every little sting. Now it's just a hum, a low-level buzz, wondering what it was, that feeling that used to make me rush. My heart's on autopilot, flying straight and low, going through the motions, putting on a show. It dodges all the turbulence, avoids the stormy weather, just keeps on cruising, holding it all together. No big drops, no sudden rise, just a flatline view. Yeah, my heart's on autopilot, what else can it do? Met up with friends, they asked how's your week. Managed to smile, didn't have to speak. too much about how I'm actually doing. Just nodded and laughed, kept things moving. Drove home in the dark, street lights blurred past, wishing for something, anything to last more than a second, a flicker of light. But it's just the routine, morning to night. Used to feel every single thing, yeah, every little sting. Now it's just a hum, a low-level buzz, wondering what he was. That feeling that used to make me rush. My heart's on autopilot, flying straight and low, going through the motions, putting on a show. It dodges all the turbulence, avoids the stormy weather, just keeps on cruising, holding it all together. No big drops, no sudden rise, just a flatline view. Yeah, my heart's on autopilot, what else can it do? Maybe it's safer this way, you know. No high to chase, no crush and blow, just a steady rhythm, a predictable beat. No chance of getting knocked off my feet. But sometimes I wonder if I could just choose to feel something real, even if it means I lose a little bit of peace, a little bit of calm, just to break free from the silent alarm. My heart's on autopilot, flying straight and low, going through the motions, putting on a show. Dodges all the turbulence, avoids the stormy weather, just keeps on cruising, holding it all together. No big drops, no sudden rise, just a flatline view. Yeah, my heart's on autopilot, what else can it do? Autopilot just keeps going. Yeah, what else can it do? What else? Just keeps on going, without me really guiding it through. My heart's on autopilot, yeah. Woke up this morning, sun hit the floor just right, like it always used to. Bathed everything in light, pulled on an old t-shirt, poured myself a cup. There's a silence in the room now that I can't fill up. Saw a neighbor walk their dog, same path every day, and for a second I forgot you went away. And I swear I'm doing fine, mostly keeping busy, moving on, supposedly. But then a song comes on, or the light hits just so, and I'm right back to where we were, watching everything slow. And the calendar says it's a brand new start. Trees are budding, breaking my heart. They say time heals, makes the memories fade, but this is a season without you, future unmade. Yeah, the world keeps spinning, the sky still blue, but it's just a season without you. Walked by that little coffee shop, almost stopped inside. Thought I saw your jacket there, nowhere left to hide. The playlist on my phone still has all our old songs saved, and every time one shuffles on, it feels like a wave crashing over all the walls I've tried to build up high, just trying to make it through the day beneath this empty sky. And the calendar says it's a brand new unfamiliar ground, wishing for a sign or just a familiar sound. And the calendar says it's a brand new start. Trees are budding, breaking my heart. They say time heals, makes the memories fade, but this is a season without you, a future unmade. Yeah, the world keeps spinning, the sky's still blue, but it's just a season without you. Yeah, the world keeps spinning, the sky's still blue, but it's just a season without you. Every leaf, every rain, every morning light, still feeling your absence through the day and night. A season without you, just a season without you. Clock on the microwave says almost 2. Another Tuesday, nothing new. Just scrolling through my contacts page by page. Your name pops up, won't leave the stage of my mind. It's a stubborn thought about everything we had, everything we fought. Phone in my hand, screen's too bright, staring at the ceiling half the night. Would you pick up right away or let it ring? Would I hear that old song you used to sing? Would it be quiet, or would the background noise remind me of all those shared joys? It's just a number, a simple press, but what comes after, that's the real test. If I called you tonight out of the blue, what would you say? What would you do? Would your voice sound distant or just the same? Would you even remember my full name? If I called you tonight just to hear you breathe, would it be too late? Would you believe there's still a part of me that thinks we could? If I called you tonight, would you understand? Drove past your old street just the other day, saw a light on, then looked away. Thought I saw your car parked by the curb. Silly, I know, but the feeling disturbed my whole routine, made me slow down. Just a ghost of you in this quiet town. Poured myself a drink, sat on the couch. No TV on, just a silent slouch. Would you pick up right away or let it ring? Would I hear that old song you used to sing? Would it be quiet, or would the background noise remind me of all those shared joys? It's just a number, a simple press, but what comes after, that's the real test. If I called you tonight out of the blue, what would you say? What would you do? Would your voice sound distant or just the same? Would you even remember my full name? If I called you tonight just to hear you breathe, would it be too late? Would you believe there's still a part of me that thinks we could? If I called you tonight, would you understand? Maybe it's a mistake, a stupid move, nothing left for either of us to prove. But this heavy feeling, it won't let go. This need to know, just need to know. A quick button and the dial tone starts playing games with these broken hearts. Could it open a door or just close it tight? Take a chance on you tonight. If I called you tonight out of the blue, what would you say? What would you do? Would your voice sound distant or just the same? Would you even remember my full name? If I called you tonight just to hear you breathe, would it be too never feel the same. Deep breath in, then I count to 10. Will I ever be this brave again? If I called you tonight, tonight, tonight. Woke up to an empty room, the light felt too bright. Rolled over, reached out, caught myself in the quiet. No one making coffee, no low hum from your side. Just the fridge kicking on, nowhere left to hide. Check my phone, out of habit, half expecting your text. Saw a picture we took, felt a knot in my chest. Another Monday morning, just like every other day. But everything's different now since you walked away. I told myself I'd be fine, yeah, I always do that. I'm tough enough to get through anything without you. I played it cool when we talked, tried to act real strong. Guess I didn't know how much I'd been wrong. Yeah, I didn't think it hurt this much. Drove past your old place, took the long way around. Heard our song on the radio, had to turn the sound down. Walked into the grocery store, saw your favorite brand. Almost grabbed it without thinking, felt a tremor in my hand. Saw a couple laughing, sharing something sweet and small. And for a second I forgot we aren't that anymore at all. Trying to keep busy, keep my head above the tide. But all the noise in the world can't hide what's deep inside. Be fine, yeah, I always do that. I'm tough enough to get through anything without you. I played it cool when we talked, tried to act real strong. Guess I didn't know how much I'd been wrong. Oh, turning back. The point of no turning back. Didn't think it hurt this much. This hollow ache, this cold, empty touch. Thought I was ready, thought I had it all figured out. But every single minute there's a new wave of doubt, and it hits me in the stomach, takes the air from my lungs. Yeah, I didn't think it hurt this much. No, I didn't think it hurt this much. Still feels like a fresh cut. Every day still here. This unexpected fear of how long this will last. The damage from the past. I didn't think it hurt this much. Woke up at 7, same old alarm sound. Stared at the ceiling without making a sound. Checked my phone for nothing, scrolled through the feed. Another Tuesday morning, just planting the seed of more of the same predictable day. Coffee felt colder in a very specific way. Drove down Main Street, past the same red brick wall. Didn't really notice, didn't notice much at all. Just moving through the motions, a quiet kind of blur. Never really stopping, never asking what for. Thought that was living, thought that was just how it goes. Didn't know the difference until the door finally closed on that old way of seeing. Before you showed up, my world was just shades of gray. A quiet kind of hum getting through each new day. Didn't know what I was missing, didn't know I needed more. A closed up window, a bolted front door. Yeah, before you showed up, I was just doing my thing. Didn't hear the song that my heart wanted to sing. Now the colors are brighter, the air feels so clear. Everything's different now that you're here. Met up with friends, talked about the same old stuff. Pretended I was listening when I really had enough. Smiled when I should, nodded my head at the right time. Just playing my part, stuck in a rhythm and rhyme. Walked through the park, saw the same green trees, felt the same breeze blow. Tried to just be at ease, but it all felt a little flat, a little bit low. Just going through the motions, a predictable slow flow. Just moving through the motions, a quiet kind of blur. Never really stopping, never asking what for. Thought that was living, thought that was just how it goes. Didn't know the difference until the door finally closed on that old way of seeing. Before you showed up, my world was just shades of gray. A quiet kind of hum getting through each new day. Didn't know what I was missing, didn't know I needed more. A closed up window, a bolted front door. Yeah, before you showed up, I was just doing my thing. Didn't hear the song that my heart wanted to sing. Now the colors are brighter, the air feels so clear. Everything's different now that you're here. It wasn't a big bang, no flashing light or sound. Just a slow realization when you suddenly came around. Like someone turned the volume up on a radio I'd ignored. Suddenly the little things felt like they could be explored. Like the taste of my coffee, the blue in the sky. Like the way that I felt when you looked me in the eye. Yeah, it just clicked into place without any warning sign. Suddenly everything felt like it finally was mine. Before you showed up, my world was just shades of gray. A quiet kind of hum getting through each new day. Didn't know what I was missing, didn't know I needed more. A closed up window, a bolted front door. Yeah, before you showed up, I was just doing my thing. Didn't hear the song that my heart wanted to sing. Now the colors are brighter, the air feels so clear. Everything's different now that you're here. Everything's different now that you're here. Yeah, the world feels so real now that you're near. Before you showed up, now I finally see. Now I finally see. The coffee's cold in my favorite mug, sitting on the windowsill. Sunlight hits the dust motes in the air. Everything feels so still. Your side of the bed perfectly made, no crumpled sheets like when you were here. I pick up my phone, scroll through old photos, just trying to make things clear. It's Tuesday morning, same as always, but it feels like a different year. I trace the rim of that cold cup, wondering how we got so far apart. All those little moments, I store them in a corner of my heart. Didn't know they were gold back then, just living life day by day. Now I give anything to stop this quiet, to have you walk back in and stay. Oh, if I could just rewind, hit pause on the clock, what would I do? Just a little more time to fix what we broke, to say I still choose you. One more sunrise, one more laugh, one more argument we could work through. Just a little more time to make it right, to get back to me and you. I drove past that old diner today, the one with the shaky sign. Remember we sat in that corner booth, making up futures that felt so fine. Saw a couple laughing, sharing fries, and I just had to turn away. It hit me hard what we had, how easily it slipped away. Just another memory playing out, making a mess of my whole day. I told myself I'd be okay, that moving on was what I had to do. But every single thing I see somehow reminds me of you. The silence after I hang up, the empty space right by my side. It feels like a story unfinished, a secret I still need to confide. Oh, if I could just rewind, hit pause on the clock, what would I do? Just a little more time to fix what we broke, to say I still choose you. One more sunrise, one more laugh, one more argument we could work through. Just a little more time to make it right, to get back to me and you. Maybe I took it all for granted, thought forever was a given thing. Didn't see the cracks form and didn't hear the warnings that the ending would bring. Now I stand here at the edge, watching the waves pull away from the shore. And all I can think about, all I keep wishing for, is something more. Oh, if I could just rewind, hit pause on the clock, what would I do? Just a little more time to fix what we broke, to say I still choose you. One more sunrise, one more laugh, one more argument we could work through. Just a little more time to make it right, to get back to me and you. Just a little more time, yeah, just a little more time to tell you what I should have said, to hold you close instead. Just a little more time. Woke up this morning, same old ceiling, staring back. Coffee machine sputtering, trying to get on track. Check the weather, then my messages, like I always do. Just a flicker of your name, that's enough to break through. Suddenly the quiet feels too loud, the light too bright. Got 1,000 things to do but nothing feels quite right. Remember that old diner where we used to sit for hours, talking over cold fries, planning out our future powers. And now the days just blend together one after the next, trying to find a new rhythm, trying to pass the test. But every casual mention, every song on the radio pulls me back to that moment where we just had to let go. Oh, I know it's over, yeah, I know it's done, but my mind keeps spinning, chasing after the sun. Just one more conversation, one more laugh, one more fight, one more chance to get it perfect, or at least get it right. Just one more time, baby, one more honest look to rewrite the ending of our unclosed book. Just one more time, maybe. Drove past your street yesterday, a habit I can't shake. Saw a car parked differently, made my whole body ache. Wondered if you're happy, if you moved on clean, if you ever catch yourself thinking of what might have been. My apartment's still a mess, a pile of clothes on the chair, half-finished projects everywhere, a feeling in the air that I'm waiting for something, though I don't know what for. Like you'll knock on the front door just like you did before. And now the nights just stretch out, lonely and so long, trying to find a new rhythm, trying to be strong. But every silent moment, every tear I try to hide pulls me back to that feeling where you were by my side. Oh, I know it's over, yeah, I know it's done, but my mind keeps spinning, chasing after the sun. Just one more conversation, one more laugh, one more fight, one more chance to get it perfect, or at least get it right. Just one more time, maybe one more honest look to rewrite the ending of our unclosed book. Just one more time, baby. Maybe I'm crazy, holding on to what's gone. Maybe it's better this way to just move on. But what if there was something, a word I didn't say, a turning point we missed that threw it all away? No grand declarations, no big dramatic scene, just a quiet moment, knowing what we mean. Oh, I know it's over, yeah, I know it's done, but my mind keeps spinning, chasing after the sun. Just one more conversation, one more laugh, one more fight, one more chance to get it perfect, or at least get it right. Just one more time, baby, one more honest look to rewrite the ending of our unclosed book. Just one more time, maybe. Just one more time, maybe. Just one more time, still thinking about it, maybe. Sunrise hits the kitchen tile, same as yesterday. My coffee's getting cold, still in the same old way. I try to push your face right out of every thought I find, but a song comes on the radio, you're back inside my mind. I emptied out your closet, packed the boxes tight. Thought if I got rid of all your things I'd be alright, but but a cent-a-year-old t-shirt, it still somehow clings to air. And suddenly you're standing here, even when you're not there. I tell myself it's over, that it's time to let it go. I make a list of reasons why I shouldn't miss you so. I swear I'm moving forward, taking steps each day, but every step I take, it feels like I just walk your way. 'Cause I can burn the pictures, I can block your number too, I can change my whole routine, find something else to do. I can lie to all my friends, pretend I found my peace, but this feeling in my chest just will not find release. Yeah, I can try with all I got, try every single thing, but when it comes to you, my heart just won't stop singing the same old melody. Yeah, it's the honest truth. No matter what I do, I can't unlove you. I went to that new movie, the one we talked about. Sat there in the dark alone, heard your voice just shout a little comment in my ear about the plot, the scene. It's like you're still beside me, living in between. I deleted all the albums, cleared the history, tried to rewrite every single memory. But some nights when the house is quiet and the world outside is still, I just lie there staring at the ceiling, feeling that familiar chill. I tell myself it's over, that it's time to let it go. I make a list of reasons why I shouldn't miss you so. I swear I'm moving forward, taking steps each day, but every step I take, it feels like I just walk your way. 'Cause I can burn the pictures, I can block your number too, I can change my whole routine, find something else to do. I can lie to all my friends, pretend I found my peace, but this feeling in my chest just will not find release. Yeah, I can try with all I got, try every single thing, but when it comes to you, my heart just won't stop singing the same old melody. Yeah, it's the honest truth. No matter what I do, I can't unlove you. Maybe it's a curse, maybe it's just how it's gonna be. This part of you that grew inside is just a part of me. I fought it for so long, tried to break free from the hole, but some stories written deep, they just can't be untold. It isn't about wishing you back or wanting to rewind, it's just a simple fact, you're etched here in my mind. 'Cause I can burn the pictures, I can block your number too, I can change my whole routine, find something else to do. I can lie to all my friends, pretend I found my peace, but this feeling in my chest just will not find release. Yeah, I can try with all I've got, try every single thing, but when it comes to you, my heart just won't stop singing the same old melody. Yeah, it's the honest truth. No matter what I do, I can't unlove you.